Alright, good morning. What is up, guys? Raven here, and with a top tier deck. With what I think is the best deck right now in the format. Because of the couple of cards being released, and get them IRL cheap, because they're super cheap IRL, and get them online for like as cheap as you can get. So ADP, you know, uses Zacian and Zamazenta. But what if we got them even better? And of course, what I'm talking about is Rusted Sword that adds even more damage to already insane card, which is Zacian. I've heard a lot of people saying Rusted Sword is not a problem. After playing my version of this deck for literally almost whole stream, I can tell you, adding this was a mistake. Like, being able, after, of course, using Alter Creation GX, you're able to hit 290 damage with Rusted Sword. If you want to add Leon, that's 320. This is a deck without Leon, right? So 290 damage. You can one-hit KO your opponent's ADP. You can one-hit KO Choo-Choo. You can one-hit KO Mewtwo with that, of course, giant... like big charms, right? So literally, if you think about it, you can do whatever you want. But let's say they have a VMAX. Let's say they have that VMAX, right? Well, why not have Zamazenta with 17 more HP, which is 300 HP Zamazenta that discards special energy. And like, it's insane. It's insane how those two cards are acting in decks. And you will see that in the gameplay portion, you know, like just when you're starting playing this deck, having those cards, you literally know you're already ahead, right? And the deck is consistent enough to get you exactly where you need, from whatever point you need. And with this build, like, I never had a problem. There were times where I was like, I don't even have to go for ADP. I can skip ADP. And in terms of damage, I'm doing the same. I'm doing 260, right? I see my opponent is playing, you know, of course, is playing VMAX. I'm just gonna go and put 300 HP Zamazenta, deal with it. You can't, because you have to use the baby card, right? Of course, this version of the deck doesn't have the coding energy. You can add it, right, or weakness guard energy, whatever. You can add it. I will add it, you know, in a different build. Here I just wanted to go straight forward, you know, like, what if I would add those cards? And let me tell you, it is absolutely insane. So take a look at the whole deck. Of course, decklist is in the description. So, 10 Pokemons only, 38 trainer cards, and 12 energy. And we have 1 Crobat V, 2, of course, 2 ADPs, 2 Dedenne-GXs, 3 Zacian Vs, and 1 Zamazenta V with 1 Phione. 1 Cherish Ball, 3 Crushing Hammers. Again, for whatever reason, when you're playing ADP, you always hit heads. 3 Energy Switches, and 4 Metal Saucers. 4 Quick Balls, 1 Reset Stamp, 4 Switches, 3 Turbo Patches, 4 Boss Orders, a really good card, really crucial card, 4 Boss Orders, 1 Mallow Lana, 3 Marnies, 3 Research, 1 Rusted Shield. You actually, if you want, you can go, I have more, but I went with 1. You can do a 2-2 line of Shield and Sword. I went with 1-3. But it was just a personal preference, right? Because I knew I wanted to be more aggressive, and we were playing only 1 Zamazenta. 9 Male Energy, and 3 Water type energy with 3 Rusted Swords. So of course the amount, you know, resembles the amount of Zacian and Zamazentas I have. You can change that, it's all good, you know. But Raven, what about Tool Scrappers? Literally, they have nothing. Like, they can have Tool Scrapper, but at this point, you know, when they're gonna find that Tool Scrapper, you're already so far ahead. They have nothing for you. So the decklist down there below in the description, and let's move on to the gameplay portion, and you will see exactly what I mean by that. Yeah, I can go first. Why not? Ooh, Dialga stamp. That's what I've learned, you know, many times. You can stamp someone turn 1, go for it. There's like no reason not to. Okay, so I mean, he might play a Marnie, he might play a lot of things, so I don't want to get attached to that hand. It's like, okay, Let's see what happens. So what do you even do, Diane say? As long as Pokemon is active, so you take 30 less than from your opponent's Pokemon. Oh, he played literally Mallow and Lana to switch. Oh, that says it all. But wait, this is super silly ability. Like, if it had to be on the bench, like it was like the prior Diancie, it's like, have it on the bench, it's a Prism card, it works. But having it as an active... Alright, there we go. I mean, that worked. Alter Creation. Hey, Mary, hello, good morning. I'm doing good, I'm doing fantastic. Okay, boss old. I mean, I have a switch, so it doesn't matter that much. Sure. So, Rusted Sword. Crushing Hammer. Okay, didn't hit, didn't work out. I'm gonna have energy on my Zacian, and that's what matters to me. And I already have a Rusted Sword on him, so yeah. And Mallow and Lana to retreat and also heal my active mon. Yeah. So I'm right now, just to put it in perspective, I'm right now hitting 290. With Zacian. 290? Like... This is so silly. And I don't even have to go and attack here because I have a knockout just attacking with ADP. That is incredible. I mean, I wish we would be... Okay, that's gonna be the worst thing I'm gonna say, because I know there is something that's coming out that allows that. If it's not, let me know, because I might be wrong. But if I remember... Oh yeah, he's gonna play boss for Zacian. There is, like, I wish we'd be able to put Air Balloon on Zacian, so it will be even more broken. Okay. That's not a knockout, mate. And I'm hitting... Dude, I'm hitting more than 200. Alright, let's just... You know what? So he's like, okay, I'm out of range of being knocked out. Well, you would think so. 290. With weakness, sorry, 580. Excuse me. I mean... How bizarre. You know what they say? You can't beat them, you join them. That's the truth. Yeah, no. I think it's perfectly balanced and fine. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, honestly, it's still... yeah, let's draw a card. The question is it as annoying, or is it on the level of annoyance with the Reshiram, which is a baby card that can hit 280, right? But I feel like you can ramp, yeah, I feel like you can ramp him up a bit faster. Okay, let's see what I'm gonna go for. What we're gonna grab out of that. So got nothing. Actually, thank you for the money. He couldn't know what I have, but again, like 2 switches, patch, and 2 Mel energies. Yeah, it's good that this is going to the bottom. And I don't think he drew energy. Okay, he drew. Capture? Okay, capture. Dude, like, Elder Ghost doesn't work when you capture it. I mean, I would like to see that as well, you know. It's gonna take time. You just have to give me, you know, time. But yeah, this is insane. Hey, Tom is playing Crusader Kings 2. 3 actually. There you go. Alright. Yeah, I have to play that research. Let's just get thing going. Oh, dude, playing Zamazenta is gonna be so silly. I have to pass though. Because I'm assuming his main attacker is Orbital, right? So I can just freely go for Zamazenta, play Marnie, find a shield. So I'm not only, you know, I don't have a resistance. Oh. You know what I've also realized? When you're playing ADP, you have a higher chance of hitting heads. I don't know why this is happening, it shouldn't, but that's how I feel. I'm more likely to hit heads. Marnie. So I don't want to go for the Dedenne. So he can ping me. Raven is having fun, let's go. Yeah, I genuinely am. You know what? He hasn't, whatever I'm gonna do, he has a knockout on ADP next turn, right? So there are 2 things I can do. I can hit him, or go for the GX. I'm playing ADP, of course I'm going for the GX, I mean, come on. Let's be honest, I have 2 energies already on Zamazenta, he has nothing else. I'm hitting 160, water energy on Zamazenta, and I'm just there. He's gonna, I mean, he can do a lot with Orbital V, right? Okay, so his ammo is going to go here, probably. Water energy. Bedkeeper, okay. Orbital VMAX. And as I said, right, knockout happened. We knew this is gonna happen, right? So yeah, no surprise. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, you hit heads more often. Marnie? Which I don't know if that's an algorithm or something, but it's interesting. And yeah, come on, dude. Of course, this is going away. Remember, that's a Met Party. Go second. Or like in general, remember Met Party, right? That's the deck you're gonna be facing. Again, he's a grass type deck, so he has to like manually attach the energy. So I can take my time, right? That's Scoop of Net on Jirachi. He's gonna go and play Eerie Beam again, and I'm gonna take full price cards. If he's gonna discard something, I have energy in my hand, and he's not hitting heads whatsoever. That is nasty. Like that. Like again, I'm playing it, so it's fine, right? Like I like that. But facing that. And now the question is, you know, is the meta going to change enough to play more tool scrappers for those? Should not exist. Agreed. Also Rusted Shield. Let's be honest, 300 HP on Zamazenta is a lot. I don't think they both should really be there, if you ask me. Because let's say, you know, we're gonna move 340 with Leon. No, you've got Leon adds 30. Right? Look, you got ADP, right? So that's 260. Sword 290, plus Leon, that's 320. And then you can start adding Berserkers and, you know, just go more, but like the thing is, you know, even if when ADP is gonna rotate out, you will still be able to pull off 360, like 260, sorry, on Zacian itself, which is absolutely insane. Okay, let's also get a Zamazenta. Should I? No, I'm gonna go with Dedenne. You know what? No, Crobat. Let's keep the HP. If you're on Zigzag, gonna scoop up nets as well. You can hit more than yeah. And Rusted Sword, okay. Yeah, but I was thinking about without Berserker, because I think the Berserker part may not be as consistent as just ADP with Zacian and Rusted Sword, so that 290, which is still absurd when you think about it, right? And if I got technically, you can pull off, you know, 260 turn 1 when you go second. Technically is possible, right? Because all you need is 2 Metal Saucers, hand attachment, go. Yeah. Okay. Dude, I want to knock him out so much. Alright, I'm gonna play cocky. I mean, we're playing Zacian ADP, we can be cocky. Yep. Oh, dude. Okay, Dedenne. It, like, honestly shouldn't be like that. Oh, man. And next turn I can just go switch, play Energy Switch, find maybe Water type energy from my hand, and yeah. This is so dumb! My goodness. Or a code for a product. Of course, go for ADP. No doubt about it, right? You have the deck ready to go and you can play. If not, Charizard theme deck, 100% agreeing here. But yeah, but it all depends, right? Like, do you want to spend IRL money or not? Or are you willing to grind for certain things or not, right? That's Jirachi. I mean, what I have? Yeah, I can just drop the DNA. Because then you just go, you know, ADP deck plus toolkit, and you're all set, and you know, you're all set, ready to go. So I don't know if it's gonna play a VMAX. So let's just play Inter. Hey, I played Pokémon competitively for a year and a half, but that deck that's ready to go, it's not really good. Like, you're missing a lot of things, especially in Bolton, right? So you'd have to go and go for like other things that are quite expensive. But with what is slowly coming, you know. Okay, so Trainer's Toolkit plus ADP League deck. There you go. You've got all the staples you need for that particular deck and for months to come. Yeah, like, I mean, I know, right? But like, let's be honest, if you're willing to spend money, you know, just go for those two products. IRL, really hard to find codes for them. You can find them on eBay, right? Like, I'm doing, you know, Pikarom every single set, and, you know, oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, you know what? At this point, let's just go an ADP. Like, look how absurd it is. I have turned to 5 energies. ADP, I've GX'd it already. Yeah, but you can always come to our Discord. We got around 500 people on Discord that are willing to help. And you know, you can always come here and just ask, right? Again, I'm a tournament organizer, judge, so I'm gonna try, you know, to get you set up. I wouldn't buy yet like a lot of other product. To be honest, wait for like in 2 weeks we've got pre-release events and pre-release. With Bill and Bal boxes for Bell Styles, which is the upcoming set in March 19th, or yeah, 19th, I believe. It's coming out, so yeah. This is just silly, you know? Like, it really is silly. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate that, thank you. Alright, Switch is gonna attack. I'm gonna hit him back. Yeah, let's just go. He's in 130. So he has his knockout. He's gonna take 3 prize cards. I'm coming in hot, taking another prize card. Yeah, so I'm gonna take 4 out of this. Switch, retreat, knockout, probably Jirachi, and that's gonna be the game. So I wish I did play Zamazenta only, not really Zacian or... Oh, so he's going for... Okay. Really? Why? Never mind. So that kind of changes a lot of things. So switch. Ultimate Ray for a knockout. 4 prize cards for me. And... Boss's Order for whatever at this point. I feel like he could have, he could have attacked, get that 3 prize cards out of ADP, and not really, like, okay, I get it, right? Like, he tries to be, fancy schmancy and goes ADP and the Dedenne, right? But you need all of, like, different pieces to pull that off, and all I have to do is knock out whatever he has. And I'm hitting 290 with Zacian, and I can hard retreat, like, that's not a problem, because that's 290 damage still. Super absurd. Okay. That's crazy. That is genuinely... Don't play that deck. This is like literally the problem of the BTCGO and Pokemon trading card game in general, and that's why we're losing players and we only see more collectors. Like, reasons like that or cards like that is why we have less and less and less players. Because it's a literally insane deck, right? Yes, you can, win against it, but it's absolutely crazy, crazy, crazy deck. So there you go. I think one of the best decks right now, and I'm not really happy about it, to be honest. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like that. Goodbye, good night. Have a fantastic rest of the day. Take care.